G'day guys and welcome! My name is Michael, I'm the Jealousy Gamer, and welcome to Pathfinder 1st Edition, Reign of Winter. Joining me today are my lovely Patreons who have joined us from all across the world. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello! It's so good to see all of you. My absolute pleasure to be running a game for you this fine evening. For those of you who don't know what game we're playing Pathfinder, which is of course a tabletop role-playing game in which I take on the role of the titular game master, telling the story, doling out the consequences, arbitrating the rules, and playing the characters good and bad for my players to enjoy. My players take on the role of the...
Mr. Chair.
What? Yes, this is
Good friend, Mr. Chair.
Good friend, Mr. Chair. Then, of course, we have our players who take on the role of the protagonists of the adventure, though sometimes I really doubt the term, but gosh darn it,
You're questioning our motives?
No, I'm questioning your
How
common
dare you,
sense.
sir.
Or lack of... Anyway. Yes, and as our players try to meander their way through the main plot, they are the primary focus of our adventure stories. Now, before we kick off, let's take a quick moment to thank our sponsors. That's right, these bloody amazing and wonderful people who help keep the lights on here at the Jealousy Gamer channel, starting with none other than Hero Forge for the wonderful artwork you can see on stream here. All the character art, all of the stuff is done by using this amazing 3D model making bit of software that allows you to bring to life any of your imaginary characters, be it from a fantasy role-playing game, a novel, or even just the ones that you just have doodles of in your own house. But not only can you make these incredible 3D models, you can also have them 3D printed to be sent to you at your home, so you can play with them, have them for commemoration, do whatever you like with them. It is a lot of fun and always absolutely amazing, and you can get them also in stunning color prints. Look how pretty. It's my Jealousy Gamer. Yay. Then of course we have to help our game immerse even further than we would otherwise, we have our what do we have? We have Sirenscape for the incredible and amazing sound effects that are available through it. Now, for those of you who do not know, I have an announcement from the bodies that be. And that is, for those of you who are fans of Dungeons and or Dragons, the new campaign book, Vecna Eve of Ruins, has just been launched, and Sirenscape has now got an entire sound set for those of you wishing to embark against the dreaded Vecna themselves. And I'm going to share a little snippet, a little piece of it with you. Let's see. What do I want? I want to hear your zombie talk. Zombie talk. No. All right, here we go. Okay, here is the sound.
Silence.
Let's see, of silence. All right, here is the sound, a teaser of the music that accompanies none other than Vecna himself. All right, here we go. I'm actually super keen to hear this. You ready? You ready? So cool.
Just as Ro walks in.
Oh, wait, who walked? Yeah, just as, yep. So cool. So yes, guys, sound effects like this really do help a game go to an entirely different level, and the new Vecna book is chock filled with stuff. Though I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping that there was like a Vecna clip or someone tried to voice Vecna.
Do these sound effects let you go to epic level?
They let me go to epic level, indeed. Though I wish there was a Vecna button. I'll have to make my own Vecna voice now. Maybe I'll reach out and say, "Hey, Sirenscape, do you want a Vecna? I can do Vecna." Who knows? Maybe. But yes, you need that for your walk. Amazing. Yes. Absolutely. So yes, Sirenscape, wonderful sound effects, amazing ambient music, and of course, a really great way to elevate your games. And lastly, Fantasy Grounds for our VTT of choice. If you play online games, there are tons of options out there. For me, Fantasy Grounds is one of the most innovative ones that are out there. They allow me to not only focus on my storytelling and the game my players are enjoying, I absolutely adore and love just how much they have allowed me to expand my game and make it accessible to my fans all around the world. So yay, love that.
Yay.
All right.
I'm beginning to wonder how much perhaps Schooly Eye may actually just be Dag in disguise.
What? Pshaw. Schooly Eye is definitely not a hired actor or anything. Definitely not a hired goon.
There's Michael's just got a twin.
Yeah, that's it. 100%. Absolutely. But
So
thank you.
Thursday game. Let's see.
But thank you, you bloody beautiful legend, you. But we'll come to those in a moment. But first, before we kick off, let's of course take a moment to meet our wonderful and amazing heroes as we get ready to embark on today's session. But before we do, I'm going to try playing this music from the Vecna set to accompany my players as they introduce themselves and their characters. Maybe. Oh, there we go. All right, take it away, Calindria.
Hello, I am Calindria. I play Kyrie, the Rat Folk Slayer. The knife in the darkness who definitely doesn't just open up safes and then get shot in the neck with a poisoned arrow and then nearly kill herself and two others that are intrinsically linked to her. No, she would never do that. I, on the other hand, just did that last time. Yes, she is the White Rider. She is she's a student. She still has not graduated her Adventurers Academy, and she better get a gold star when this is over if she survives. Except she can't go home. Lucas, I think that's you.
That is me. I follow you usually, unless he switches the order. Anyway, hello, I'm Lucas. I play Bectrin. He is a dwarf brawler, and he hits things with sticks, and he very much questions his life choices pretty much every week, unless I'm not here.
And when you're not here, for some reason, you just become like this ultimate death machine.
Hell yeah, it's because I'm not the one rolling at that point. See, that's the problem.
That makes sense,
I'm Marcus. I'm playing Kite, the former catfolk, now Goran shaman, witch doctor. I am currently being dragged away by someone.
And that's it. That's his character.
Yeah, that's literally the
pretty much.
I'm Neil from Immersion Diversion. I play Makar, the Asimar Magus. Currently not also the I always am, but I'm not the chaos in disguise in every game I'm ever in. And Makar is currently chasing after Kate. Yeah. Trying to get him back.
Hey, g'day. Broom Brassax, and I play the character Rill. So Rill's a dwarven cleric of Serenray, and it's Rill Neverember, and he got his namesake from an alcoholic recipe that his parents made, and he's on a quest to get that back and hopefully stop bring back the Baba Yaga, essentially.
And I'm Tim, and I play Cromwell, the Oread monk, who appears mostly human, but he's quite distinctly not. Embarked on a quest to kill some zombie rats in a basement, and then moved on to saving the world, as you do, as a step up.
What, the chickens?
Zombie chickens, whatever.
Zombie chicken rats.
Chicken rats. And was helping Kyrie find a lost dog. I think we might have, and then we lost it again. and he's beginning to suspect this may not be the graduation quest that everyone sent him on, which, come to think of it, this could jeopardize graduation prospects if we've gone on the wrong quest. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all.
They're just like, finals were like 3 months ago. Your entire class is already graduated. We thought you were dead.
I just hope at the very end,
We're here
like,
for
you know,
extra credit.
if we get the big bad and all that stuff, the prize is the fucking dog.
We saved
Wow.
the dog. What do you mean? I am a talking dog now.
I mean,
No.
we found a dog. That still counts, right?
Thank you. Now, these players, of course, will not survive without some help. So, guys, I invite you in our chat to come behind the ski scenes and help me save my players from themselves. As we play this game, there are a number of ways that we thank you guys for just being here by letting you guys use channel points to do cool things for our games. Just by watching, you earn channel points, and you can use them for insight bonuses, inspiration, divine healing, divine intervention, wandering bosses, and many, many more cool stuff that our players will get to do. Subscribers, you guys earn channel points twice as quick, so, you know, hey, just, you know, hang around and you get points to do fun things. But for those of you who wish to help out old Dag with his monthly Dag support, again, Dag likes eating solid food, and if you want to help him continue this very, very trendy new fad, then, of course, consider donating to the stream while we play. These rewards here come with a bunch of really, really cool and fun tangible effects that affect the course of the game and carry on between games. For $5, my players can get one of these little red markers, one of your choice, or I get one of these purple markers. Red points are hero points that can be used to stave off death, petition the GMs for nonsense that isn't in the rulebook, or stave off a killing blow. No, wait, I said that already. Or roll with advantage. Jinx points can be used to counter hero points, have the bad guys roll with advantage, or complicate something in some minor way. For $10, I will draw from one of 2 decks of cards that I have in front of me. You will get to choose either a heroic action for a player of your choice, which will give them a 1-use superpower, which is random but also pretty freaking fun, to be honest. The second is a deck of plot twists, and I will draw from said plot twists and draw 3 cards, and you will get to pick one that will affect the course of the game as we play. Some of them have been quite wild and fun and wacky and amazing. We had one for gluttony on our Sunday game, and ended up summoning a creature that got stronger the more it ate, and it almost took apart our group after, you know, eating a bit too much. So it was a lot of fun. But yeah. Then, of course, for $20, you can give someone the coveted golden natural 20, which is, of course, a natural 20, because why not? Have it. Enjoy it. Yay. For $50, you can provide a magic item to a player of your choice. This can be an item that you homebrew, an item that you ask me to homebrew, which will be part of a set of items for my players, or give them an item that they can draw from their wish list, and just have that as a thank you, as a yay, you know, cool little thing there. Alternatively, you can use that $50 to make things horrible by increasing the difficulty of an encounter the group is currently in. This can make the boss stronger, the environment more hazardous. It could add a risk factor where something becomes more at stake. There are lots of cool things that we do in order to increase the difficulty of our boss buff. And yeah, the $50, that'll take you there. And lastly, we have our $100 secret menu item. Now, the secret menu item is always a whoop. It's a frickin' whopping great big doozy of a thing that will often have some major ramifications, some major repercussions that involve the course of the game. It also goes a long way for helping me with the DAG monthly support thing too, and that is, you know, that always comes with the whole thing. Now, I had not often played in another planet when it comes to RPGs. Normally it's a fantasy adventure set in Galarian or my own homebrew world and stuff. So I dug deep into the archives of the Dead Aussie Gamer archive, and I found something very interesting. And I wish to celebrate this interesting thing, because I have now recently learnt of the kaiju. Kaiju are an entire subcategory of great and powerful creatures that reside throughout various planets in the solar system. And there are a number of them that have very, very lovely, lovely stats that we can use to drop on our encounter here. Now, for those of you who don't know, our heroes are currently in the middle of a very raunchy siege against a castle known as the Spindlehorn. And in celebration for Godzilla vs. Kong, I will allow my audience member to choose either Agira, the two-headed pterodactyl, Bezravnis, the giant three-tailed scorpion,
Whoa.
Varklops, the three-headed dragon serpent, Vorgozen, the fungal eyeball of dripping bog-like ooze, Yarthun, the great elder evil worm, or last but not least,
Upgraded.
Mugaru, the destroyer.
Whoa.
So there you go. You guys, the $100 secret menu item is a kaiju that will immediately attack the Spindlehorn, ensuring no one will win that fight. It will wipe out everyone, and you guys will have to desperately try to escape and flee the mountainside before everything is pretty much rent to nothingness. So yeah, that's the $100 secret menu item.
It learned of the undead dragon.
Oh no. They say he's got to go Godzilla. All right, yeah, there we go. And right now our players are in a underground facility. So, hooray! Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's our secret menu item. And I'll tell you what, for today and today only, every secret menu item, if we hit multiple for whatever reason, will summon a different kaiju. So if your favorite didn't show up, then why not have another one? And then we'll actually do a huge kaiju battle. And you know what?
God.
If by some miracle we have a 2 kaiju battle, I will also allow a secret secret menu item. Secret menu item is I will provide a mech for our heroes to ride in so they can Power Ranger their way to freedom against these giant kaiju. And I have the stats for them as well.
Mech version of that last kaiju.
Yeah. Now, why am I doing this? Because I'm in fucking space, okay? And it's my game, and by thunder, I am not taking my party to another planet in search of the Baba Yaga if I don't get to use aliens and robots. Done.
So,
Hey, Dag.
Yeah.
Hey, Dag.
What?
Do you think maybe those Tengu could show back up during this giant battle?
Maybe.
so
The
when you said you're
champions.
in, I wasn't expecting you to say in space. I was expecting you to say insane.
Oh, yeah. Well, that too, but I mean... good question. Power Rangers or Voltron?
Power Rangers.
Powertron, obviously.
I was thinking Evangelion, to be honest. If I'm being dead honest, that's where my head went. My head went Evangelion.
Oh,
That
so
was
we're
my
all gonna
choice.
die anyway.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
It's the
Yeah, don't
angels,
forget
oh
your
gosh.
two
I mean, if
fucking
you're
nat
just
20s
throwing
for
everything
School
in
Eye.
it, then go
Kaiju are just called
Robotech.
angels.
Oh, I'm getting there. All right, now, as for our lovely donations, guys, we do have a couple of donations that have already come in from the wonderful and amazing supporter, Schooly Eye, who is, of course, one of our legendary players and Patreon supporters as well. Schooly Eye has donated for a third plot twist, or the third plot twist of the draw. So you know what, I don't do this often, but I'm going to do this now. I'm going to actually draw all 3 and tell you what the first 2 were as well. So here we go. Ready? Number 1 was bad news. So that's getting discarded. Second one was, have a nice trip. Well, good luck for that.
Uh-oh.
And the third one is, not a bad one for you guys. Moment of Glory. Moment of Glory is our plot twist card for the day. So we're going to take that one. And that one's put
Doesn't
over
sound
there.
like someone's probably going to die with that one.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, it's like a last stand type thing. And of course, as per my liege has requested, 2 natural 20s.
Oh no!
for Dag.
Yep. All right.
2 nat
It's a bad
20s. 2 nat 20s. I
Right,
don't get
two.
them often, but I'm gonna use them. All right,
Scribbler, is
and
this
I
the
mean, we get
two-
multiple too.
and we do also have
Two.
we do also have some pre-donations as well from our dear friend Brune as well.
Ooh.
We have 2 hero points coming at Kyrie. A boobity boobity. We have a hero point for Kite.
Ooh.
A boobity. We have a hero point for Rill. A boobity.
Ooh.
And we have a hero point for Cromwell. A boobity. All right. Which I feel like we need.
Yay.
Indeed.
Right? I know why I got 2.
Yeah.
Oh, but why? Why would we need these?
Not for no reason. All right. Now, without any
Nice
further
to
ado,
have. That's all.
starting us off with music from the Vecna module, Sirenscape. Set the scene. Maybe. Sirenscape? Okay, that didn't work.
In fact, the music was too epic and it screwed everything.
Maybe. Oh, there we go. All right. Now, our adventure begins once more in a far and distant world in the skies above Galarian, nestled just before the asteroid belt. A small blue marble known as Triaxis, covered in snow, currently sees our heroes fighting for their lives underneath a mountainous spire known as the Spindlehorn. Our hero's quest is to seek out the Baba Yaga so she can return to Irison and depose the evil Queen Elvana before she enshrouds their world in a blanket of ice and creating a dominion that will outlast even the coldest of ages. Our heroes have endured a lot, even so far as to taking on the mantles of the Baba Yaga's heralds, the white, the red, and the black riders, in order to try and usher in this new age. They have fought great battles and fierce enemies, and now find themselves at a crossroad, torn between rebels who are trying to free themselves of draconic rule and the dragons who are trying to uphold their true given lawful rights to their way of life. But our heroes only seek one thing, a 2-headed eagle that they intend to use as a sort of a ingredient in a cauldron mixture that the dancing hut, which is in the company of our heroes, will hopefully use in order to take them to their final destination, the Baba Yaga. But things like this aren't ever easy. After breaking into the fortress, our heroes did manage to find the eagle in the care of the general that was on the side of the rebels. And after a decisive battle in which in which both the general and his draconic companion were killed, our heroes managed to gain access to the eagle and ran downstairs, only for Kyrie to suddenly turn back up in search of more treasure, and instead finding more than she could bargain for, with a dart in the neck filled with a virulent black lotus poison.
I think we were looking for something specific at that time. I can't remember what though.
I was trying to find something to heal Kite.
Yes, that's right.
Meanwhile,
And I ended up needing healing.
Meanwhile, Makar, who had recently turned the dragon's body into a small hamster or some sort of small mammal, decided to throw said mammal into the cistern of the water processing facility here beneath the tower. Unfortunately, the creature had transformed into a bodak, a creature that was bleeding and leaking out this nightmarish gas that would show people the visions of their truest and most horrifying memories of their long history, transforming them in turn into more bodak. as the dark and blackened ichor mixed with the water, an entirely different danger now looms over our heroes.
Did he close the door at least?
No.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, no, yes, you did, because you had the other two people there chasing you. The two people, speaking of which, after Makar decided to hide himself, managed to pick up and grab hold of Kite, recognizing him as an intruder, and have begun to make their way, taking him towards some sort of authority. Makar leapt to action, putting one of the people to sleep, but alerting the other, who has now begun to run, to flee, while Cromwell, Rill, Bectrin, and Kyrie attempt to stave off the poison that Kyrie and Cromwell are currently enduring. And that is where we're going to start today's game. So, back up at the top of the stairs. Kyrie, the poison has slowed, but you feel like you are on the edge of death. Cromwell, while you are not necessarily as poisoned, you also feel that lingering sense of dread looming directly over you. Rill, your body thaws from the ice as part of your curse. You feel that all too familiar chill as you shake the frost from your beard. And Bectrin, you're there as well.
Such an epic entrance. I love it.
Which floor, man?
Where's everybody else? Vectrin?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Well, they should be at the bottom of the stairs, but Kyrie was looking for some healing, which we thought might be up in here, and, well, did you find any?
No, I didn't check for traps, though.
I look around, and then I listen out to see if I can hear anything. Besides Vectrin breathing in my ear.
Kyrie groaning.
Yeah, basically the moaning of your comrades, but other than that, you do not hear anything out of the ordinary. Oh, actually, make me a perception check. There's one thing you might hear.
Okay. So am I next to them?
No.
Okay. So I can
Okay, don't yawn.
I can pinpoint where they are.
How dare.
I will yawn. I have a beautiful...
You got me.
I have
Yeah,
a
good
beautiful
start.
uvula. Whatever it's called. The little dangly thing. It's not a uvula. It's something else.
That's a 19.
With a 19, you hear the sounds of distressed bird noises coming from down the flight of stairs.
Mm.
Excellent.
Almost like a pair of them.
Almost like. So I turn to Vectrin and I say, this way, I hear something. Hopefully, it's nothing bad. And hopefully, if Vectrin follows me, I go that way.
Vectrin will follow. Yes.
All right.
Excellent.
Vectrin and Rill,
He doesn't want him just going randomly by himself. So.
Sure. All right. You
Three-way
both,
split. Hell yeah.
you both begin to descend down the stairs. Meanwhile, Kyrie and Cromwell, the both of you are somewhat lying on your backs, trying to make the world stop spinning.
Right.
Yes, well, other than not checking for traps, Kyrie, did you find anything else?
Being yelled at. What?
Hold on. Can I just need to clarify something.
Hmm.
Were we with them? Because Rill asked if we were with them and you said no.
No, you are with them.
Yes.
They're you're literally like just in an adjacent room to where they are. When I said is he next to them, like the perception check, he's not next to the thing making the noise for the perception check.
Okay, so we are with Kyrie and Cromwell then.
Currently, yes.
Okay. Just wanted to clarify that.
Yeah.
I think you're saying you're upstairs
Well,
with
you-
them, but in a
You
different
just left and went downstairs.
Yeah.
Well, that's why I had to ask, because that's going to change things.
Yeah.
Because when
Oh,
we asked if we were with them, we were told no. So I just needed to make sure.
No,
That's
he said
right.
you were with us, and then Rill asked, "Are we next to them?" And he said, "No."
Okay.
Sure.
Well,
But so we're with you guys. So that would
Yes.
change. We would
Yes.
not go down the stairs.
that's
Right.
right. We wouldn't.
Okay. Yeah. Very
Okay,
well. You
so
do not
first
go
of all-
downstairs, but you do hear the sound of the distressed bird noises down there.
Okay. So instead, I say there seems to be seems to be the sound of some sort of distressed bird down here. I don't know what that could
Yes,
be.
I imagine the stress is because for some reason Kyrie left the eagle that we came here to find with Makar.
Okay.
To be fair, I
so-
left it with all of you. I didn't expect to die and have to come up here.
So
Also to
I will
Makar.
turn to Kyrie and Cromwell since they look quite injured. Yes.
I
Very
would say
good.
we're healed, so we're not like bloody or anything, but something is clearly fucked up.
Okay. Can I tell what ails them?
Well, I can tell you it's poison.
I would say if you ask, we will tell you.
Or you can make a
See
heal
if I can
check.
figure it out. If I can find it. There it is. Excellent. I know
Oh
nothing.
no!
A 2 and then a
They
1.
they definitely cannot hold their ale.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely.
100%. Yeah, I mean, look, your parents, they work at a freaking place for alcohol. You know, like without a doubt.
It's definitely some sort of poisoning,
That's a bad ale.
but it's definitely not normal poison. I think you should stay off the tap. So, first thing I'll do then is I'll cast a spell of Shield Other on Vectrin. That's the first thing I'll do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that works, but I just did that. That's the
All
thing.
right. Shield Other is active on Vectrin. You feel the connection.
Connection. And if they actually look wounded,
Mhm.
I'll attempt just a basic healing spell.
They do not appear wounded.
Okay.
They appear sick. Do you have restoration?
Nope.
Do you have remove poison?
Nope.
All right, you can give them a crisp high five.
Can I beat the
Done.
poison out of them?
Make a medicine check.
Kyrie already used a hero
okay.
point to stabilize the poison, so it's just the effects of it now.
Yeah.
So I rummage through my knapsack and I take a scroll out called Delay Poison.
As I just said.
Yeah, it's already done.
The poison's on the other end of the thing. And right now you don't believe it's poison. Or you don't believe it's poison, so you wouldn't use that scroll necessarily.
No, that's correct. Very good. Well, they say it's poison, but I don't believe it's poison. But if they said it's poison, then I would still probably try something. But if they said that they've already tried something to delay, then I suppose. Moving on.
Joe. Moving downstairs. We head back across where a frantic footsteps is being chased by another pair of frantic footsteps. The god is running with Kite's unconscious body as Makar is making chase.
He's probably actually faster than me too. So
what is your speed?
20.
Yeah, he's actually faster than you.
So my last option right now, since I'm so far behind, because I think 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah, right there.
Wait.
Alright, stop. And it doesn't look like they're stopping, so because I put their friend to sleep before, so they're just running.
They're like, no.
I have to shoot him. I know. I'm sorry. I just gotta shoot him. Putting the because it's a new session, I'll apply a new arcane pool for the swift free action kind of thing.
And we're gonna roll an initiative too.
Yep. So I actually will roll this time. I got a 13.
All right. Oh, you gotta go first. All right.
Yay. Okay, and yeah, so I will attack with my crystal longbow.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yep, and I moved so I don't get a full.
Yeah, there he is. All right, handsome devil.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. 27.
All right, with a 27, that'll hit.
Cha-cha.
Ooh, that is
Dang
7
it.
damage. He's still alive.
Good
No!
man.
I should have done it with a spell because I thought he was just a. I thought it
Shoot him
wasn't like
again.
I moved.
You
So I
didn't.
can't fall.
Combat just started. You can't have moved unless you literally
No,
deliberately moved. at the start of
guess-
combat.
he moved in advance because he was a lot further than the other person. All right, before we get further on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, arise for our honored friends, this big small world. Thank you so much for raiding with your party of fans. Always good to see you, and I recognize that amazing, lovely, sweet bean, guys. Jillian Foxglove, dear friend of the channel. Can we give a shout out for Jillian, please, in chat? Tell us, how was your game? What were you up to? What were you doing? In the just chatting corner, what were you talking about? Tell me all the things. We are playing a game of Pathfinder. Our heroes are currently in a fortress that is high in the frozen mountains of a different planet to the one that they're used to. They are in the middle of a civil war between dragon riders and dragon slavers, like dragons who enslave other people. Oh God, how do I even describe this? Half of our group is currently sick and being looked after by 2 members of the party. And the remaining other 2 members, one of which is unconscious, having been picked up by just a worker in the fortress, is currently fleeing for his life from Makar, our archer, who is trying to stop them from taking one of our party members away. This party member is also on 1 hit point before permadeath. So that too. If you have any questions about the game or the story, let me know in chat. Also, real quick, here's our party. Kyrie, the Ratfolk Slayer, Bectrin, the Dwarven Brawler, Kite, the Goran Shaman, Makar, our Arcane Archer Human, Rill, our Dwarven Cleric of Sarenrae, and Cromwell, our Human Monk. Cool. Let's go.
Technically, I'm also human.
Superhuman.
But
Very human.
Yeah. All right. The Triaxian.
superhuman.
Oh my God. 5, 10, 15, 20. 25, 30. All right. I'm going to have him disappear from your map.
All right.
And then he's going to move.
Technically, well, actually, so because my bow can actually shoot through walls, I want to know how that works. Do I actually see him still?
No, not even remote. What? No.
You said my bow can shoot through walls and target things.
You can if you need to shoot through like a door or a wall.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't
Will
Will
see
you be
through
moving
walls.
at half speed since
Okay.
you're dragging someone?
I thought you said that the bow could see through, like, help me see through.
No,
things to
because
shoot things.
because the Triaxian is strong enough to actually manage Kite's weight. Plus, in addition, Kite is dead weight, so he's not resisting it any way, shape, or form. And he's also made of plant.
You just got him over his shoulder. He's not actually dragging.
Yeah, basically. All right.
I've had some pretty hefty sandwiches.
Yeah, that Kite, you're a hefty sandwich. All right. Well,
Hey, at least I'm vegetarian, technically.
it's very
A
true.
very
All right.
healthy
Maybe you'll drop him then.
vegetarian option.
All right, Makar, we'll go to you.
Alright, I guess since he disappears around the corner, I can no longer target him. So I'm just going to run so I can get a double move, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20. And I get around the corner. Do I see him at all?
Make a perception check.
Is
Okay.
run a ×3, but you have to go in a straight line, or was that an old rule? You don't have
That
to
was an
use-
old rule. Yeah, no, you run is ×4, I think, and you can go anywhere you want.
Oh.
But it's a
okay.
full round
That's
action
four?
to do so.
Right.
Okay. So if I ran, then I guess I get another
more.
40, right?
Sure, but you
Yeah.
don't get a perception check.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, I'll do the perception.
I mean, you
Trip
don't
over
need,
kite and
you
kill
don't need to
him.
do a perception, Neil, to know that you don't see him right now.
Oh, well. True. Yeah. Okay.
If
Well,
that's
I
all
mean,
you're
15,
asking.
but.
All right, with a 15, you do not know where they've gone.
Okay. But I'm assuming they would have been down this hallway probably if I did see them. So that's
Well,
all
I
can
didn't
do,
tell you
guess,
if that.
for now.
I didn't tell you if they went left or right.
No, I know. True. Okay.
But he saw them in that corridor.
Yeah. Well, I saw them go down, so that's what I'm saying. I guess if
Oh yeah,
They're
sorry. Yeah, you would have
not-
seen them go. You would have seen them go left.
okay, yeah. So I don't see them.
You
so
also
I'm
don't know if
gonna
they're not,
assume that they're probably gonna go right.
or they're running
But
at
that's where I'm
times
gonna
4.
head next. True. All right. That's my turn, I guess.
You can move again if you like.
Sure. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5.
Top of the corner.
Huh? No, I don't know. You guys are here. I don't know.
You still don't see anything.
Okay.
All right, done and done.
Oh no. I guess I stay here for now until I see something. Oh,
Okay.
oh gosh.
Hi,
Well,
everybody.
we're gonna circle back to your turn.
Right.
Makar, what are you gonna do? Drew. Hi, Joe.
Can I hang on? Do I have that? Okay. Well, I know. Okay.
This is
so I
like
know,
this is basically just a scene straight out of like Friday the 13th. This guy's like trying to hold on to like kite, and meanwhile there's this as Makar's walking through the corridors.
I always now hate using this because I always am confused on it because I know it doesn't pinpoint. Because I have the cantrip detect magic, so and I know that kite has some magicness to him.
I will
So I
also
just kinda
reiterate
want-
that it will not help you find invisible people either.
No, I know, but it
Okay.
should at least point a direction that there's magic, right?
Nope.
It won't pinpoint where the magic is. Just
Nope.
no.
If you are looking at something, it will glow.
Okay. Shoot. Mm.
Say it's a cone, a 60-foot cone. So you have to choose a direction and look that way.
For a number of rounds.
Okay.
Well, the first
guess-
round would give you a presence, but yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I'll cast detect magic and look down the right hallway.
You do not
First-
sense the presence of magic.
He's going. Uh-oh. And then the left hallway, I guess. And there's no magic. I don't know what to do. Like, uh-oh.
Well, you gotta make a look for it.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna roll a 50-50. Under 50, over 50. Oh my god. So Karen's this way.
All right.
Oh my god.
Makai, you begin to run that way. Moving on, back up to the top of the stairs. Rill,
God.
Vectrin, Cromwell and Kyrie.
I knew which way he went. I didn't want to bet.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can I just get up so we can go down the stairs? Because I'm
Mhm.
not going to sit here all day.
Oops, I didn't mean to roll that one. I meant to roll this one. Yes, you may. Oh dear. Okay. What do you want to do? Tell me your things.
Oh, I just figured that we assume that Makar is still downstairs, so we should go meet up with them.
Well,
I'm not like sprinting down there or anything. I'm just going to be like, let's move, I guess, and use
I'm more inclined
whoever the hell is
to,
closest to me.
rather than waste your efforts of almost killing us, to actually see if there is anything in this safe.
That's a good idea. Yeah. I'm gonna stay the fuck away from it.
But I will check that it hasn't reset.
Good call.
Right?
Make a perception check as you inspect it for traps.
Ooh.
Nice.
It is trapped, but the trap has been discharged.
Okay.
You are welcome.
I will finish turning the key and open it.
All right, you turn the key.
What is there? Nothing! He emptied it yesterday, you idiots.
Damn it, he's good. He's under me. All right. Inside are some military plans that have been kept under wraps. Some currency you have no familiarity of. You can also see that there is what looks to be several bottles that seem to be filled with various fluids and a scroll written in a foreign language.
So, some battle plans, secret battle plans,
Yes.
some scrolls in a language, some currency, and some bottles.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm sure one of these bottles does something, but I mean, I suppose we just
Do I see the
pour them down
scroll?
Kite's throat and see what happens.
Rill asks if he can see the scroll.
Well, yes. See, there's these scrolls and bottles, which well, I mean, one probably wouldn't put them in a safe unless they did something, but who knows what?
Sure. So after clutching the scroll, do the bottles have any form of little tags attached to them or anything like that?
They do. However, it is in a foreign language you do not speak.
Awesome. So this is where I take out my axe, and like one of the wands that they have at security where they wave over you.
Yep.
I wave my axe over the scroll, and I wave my axe over the little writing on the bottles.
Ooh, very nice. All right. Your axe takes a moment, but then devours both the scroll and the tags.
Okay. That's not how it's written. But anyway.
What does it work? How is it written?
Yeah, an axe has the ability to locate scrolls and read scrolls and the writing of any language, cast and comprehend languages upon it.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of Grax. Sorry, my bad. I'm thinking of a different power. Because Grax had the ability to eat and store spells.
Oh, I get it. Axe, Grax.
I shake the axe and I say, "Bad axe."
Yeah.
Stop it.
But it's hungry. No, okay. You shake the axe around a little bit, and sure enough, you identify the following. One is a potion of freedom of movement. One is a potion of fly. And the scroll is a scroll of freedom.
If you get banished or something like that, or imprisoned.
Imprisoned, yes. The level 9 spell.
Maybe because they were holding that.
I was a
The dragon
potion of
captive.
freedom of movement, potion of fly.
And a scroll of freedom.
Yep. Likely this was an escape plan.
Okay. Okay. So I give the items back to Cromwell, and I explain what the items are to him.
Right. Well, not immediately useful. I guess we best get back to Kite. I mean, since you're now back with us, Rill, he does require some rather urgent attention. We're hoping to find some potions of healing.
I can heal, and I kind of point to my Sarin Ray symbol.
Excellent. Well,
And shrug.
I mean, I did my best, but my first aid is, well, I think it's reasonable, but it can only do so much. And
Right, he says it's reasonable, but what he
he's
means
about
to
to die,
say is his
basically.
healing is a bit shit.
my healing is fine for someone without magic to heal.
What he's saying is he never learned how to be a doctor. He put a bandage on it and kissed him on the knee,
Yes,
but he was
exactly.
suffering from various many stab wounds.
Well, look,
Carmel's
the
got soothing
band-aid
rocks.
on his neck stopped him from dying, all right?
Okay. And just for good measure, if Cromwell lets me, the map of the battle plan, I put my axe also over that,
It eats
hoping
it.
that it's not going to try to eat that either.
Dang it. All right. As you do so, it does translate the battle plan. Unfortunately, fortunately / unfortunately, it's the plan for the fight. And I'm gonna be real with you, Bryn. Right here, buddy. You ready? You ready?
Yep.
I don't know what their fucking plan was.
Awesome.
You guys are here to break in and steal an eagle. It's a very complicated socio-political battle. I don't fully understand who's in the right and who's in the wrong. If I spent days, I reckon I could figure something out. But as far as the battle plan goes, it was stay
It's
here.
complete.
Don't have the walls get broken into. That's how sieges work.
Awesome.
But yeah, if there's something specific you would like to know about the terrain or the different landmarks,
Couldn't give us an escape route out of here. A secret one.
Well, yeah.
roll a
I'd say
percentage.
secret
That's actually
one.
not a bad idea. Roll a percentage. I like this. 84?
Ooh.
Sure. I will say yes. I will say that, you know what, just because I'm a sadist, if you jump into the cistern, there's actually a way you can go down and release the actual pressure valve that the cistern will then empty out into a river miles away from this place.
Oh god.
You know, that's
We
probably
need
not
to
a bad
release this
thing.
black bullshit into the
All
world
over the
as well.
planet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, flush
That
this
doesn't exactly sound like a you guy problem.
Yeah.
We don't even live here. We just destroyed this place.
Well, we should probably find Kite before Makar does something silly.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
I do
that's true.
relay what I found out on the map, saying that apparently there is a cistern close by to here that we could potentially use that as an escape route.
Huh.
And we've seen the cistern, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Yeah, we
Okay.
saw him way up.
And you
I
also
think.
have a map to it.
It's right below us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go grab them, grab the eagle, and get
Let's do
out.
that.
All right.
I see Neil's face. He's just like, "Yep."
All right. You head down the flight of stairs, and as you do so, you see no Neil. No Makar. And you also don't see Neil. You see no Makar, and you see no Kite. You do, however, see the eagle. However, the eagle is not alone.
I'm gonna kill him.
I think we gave him one.
Doesn't
Oh. Yeah.
You may not have to.
This is the one party killed.
Have we been gone that long,
Oops.
Kyrie?
It's been more than 30 seconds.
Oh no!
There's a frog. It is eating the
Where did he come
cage.
from?
Oh, whoa, hey!
It looks at you, it blinks. It's kind of just holding it in its mouth for the time being as it just stares at you, blinking one eye at a time.
Is it trying to hypnotize us?
No.
Frog.
Bad frog.
Oh,
Drop.
sorry.
Drop it.
Sit down, drop it. Sorry. This is. Okay.
I will attempt to
I
grab
can't.
the cage.
Megan, do you make so you basically just charge at it, trying to grab it?
Try to pull it out of his mouth.
Okay.
And-
Well, it's gonna swallow it when you move closer because it's trying to prepare for battle. And it disappears
I'm
into its
sorry, I
stomach.
can't, you guys.
Go. And
Uh-oh.
you're there.
Oh no!
The frog
Don't
looks at
do
you.
that, frog.
The frog looks at you, and you look at the frog.
No.
Uh-oh.
It licks its lips.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Look at chat.
Yeah, I saw.
All right. I want to try and look tasty to this frog so it swallows me as well.
Oh no.
Okay. How do you interpret Cromwell doing this? I just want to picture it for the fans, just what does Cromwell do to make themselves more edible?
It's Kamasuba all over again.
You know, you want to know something that's really funny? You know, it'd be really useful right now more than anything in the world?
Oh.
Being slightly delicious. Would be like so remarkably useful for what you're doing.
Isn't someone cursed with that or something?
Not here.
Not cursed, it's just a racial thing. But if only I wasn't being dragged away.
Okay. Cromwell,
I just want him to sing the "Happy Birthday, Mr. President" thing. That's what I
I'll
want.
just do dangle fingers around in front of its face.
look at me.
Come on, Tommy, open it.
Yeah, okay. As that happens, all of a sudden it opens its mouth and just gulp.
Do we have an order here, or can I do things?
You can do things. Cromwell's gone.
Okay, I would like to poison my fucking knife.
This is how the kaiju was made. It's a
I'm
frog-type
studying
frog.
this thing.
Gonna let me roll for which one? Jesus.
Vectrin, fucking help me move.
Vectrin will help Kyrie move.
All right, Vectrin, you've got your arm around Kyrie as Kyrie is lumbering forward towards the frog. The frog is again just.
He's just shaking
This
his
frog
head.
becomes our mech
Just shaking
ride.
his head the whole time.
As it eats every single one of us.
How did I end up here
Oh.
with this group? How did I end up here?
Hey, Kyrie.
Oh yeah, what's up? Fucking hell.
Gonna eat you. Oh
Yes.
no!
Oh shit.
Oh.
Wait, why is it a mischance?
Oh.
Oh,
Miss
why is it?
chance.
Oh no, because you've still got your invisibility. Ignore the mischance. A tongue flies out next to you, Vectrin, and the next thing you know, nope.
Can it be poisoned?
Oh God, I hope so. Let's see. Immunities,
I hope not,
immunities,
just for the
immunities.
Or
Buddies.
petrified?
Oh, it's heavily resistant to poison, but it is not immune.
What about
Alright.
petrification?
So, as the eagle,
I have that too.
Cromwell, and Kyrie are now eaten.
Stone
Cromwell,
elevator inside of it.
Cromwell, you just watch as sliding down from above you is Kyrie.
Hey, there you
How
are.
big is this frog?
I just came for the eagle. I was going to come out soon.
Hey, I was coming here to stab it. I'm not fast right now.
Okay. Meanwhile, across the way,
Maybe we
Macabre.
can travel by frog. Be quicker.
Fucking hell.
Makar, are you still moving around?
Yeah, I would probably go for the store, so I probably would have made
Okay.
it over to here.
You suddenly hear the
Try
sound
and-
of the door opening.
Uh-oh.
You quickly hide behind the door.
Does
What
the
do
door
you-
swing out this way?
It does, yes.
Okay, so yeah, I'll hide whichever way it swings. I
Actually,
don't know.
I just saw the chat. I think I'm going to stay inside the frog.
So you hear as all of a sudden these two voices come from the inside. What do we do? It's not ready yet. It was supposed to not be this cycle. There was supposed to be time. There is no time. This is happening now.
Let them fight.
It can't be. No. This will destroy everything. The war won't even matter. If they will not listen, they will just be caught up in its wake.
This is why I didn't work for these guys. They're crazy.
You're mad. We've got to evacuate. We've got to get out of here. He turns around and he pins the guy against the wall, literally inches away from Makar, and then he slaps him across the face. And he's like, "Oh, what'd you do that for?" "Because there is nowhere to run. Escape is futile. All we can do now." And he looks into the distance at nothing because you're underground. "All we can do is pray." All right. I'm gonna roll a d6, and this is gonna determine which kaiju is on its way. 1, 2, 3. Of course it is.
Oh no.
The three-headed something.
No.
No, I think it's the worm.
I've had it up to here with worms.
Our purple worm upgraded, and now it's space worthy.
Oh no, it is. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, oh no!
Tim nailed it. It is the three-headed Vyaklops.
Whoa.
So this is the creature. There we go.
Oh shit! It's team. No, it's the space team. Oh gosh.
All right. So
Oh no.
as they leave behind you, you can actually see inside of this room is like almost like a old chronological reading area where they've like taken samples of cave drawings. They've done lots of research on like star signs and times of the year, and they've been making notes of this as best they can. And then there's this depiction of this three-headed snake with wings.
Oh no.
Man, I'd be so fucking pissed if I could see that. Hi, Makar. It was
Yeah.
interesting knowing you.
Are they like talking
two-
about like revive, like bringing something in, or is it like?
They're
Two
talking about
TVKs
something
in one
coming.
week.
Oh
Hmm?
shit.
What was that, Bryn?
I said, 2 TVKs in 1 week.
Yeah. All right.
After hearing that, Makar is going to assume that probably this isn't where the guy
This isn't where I parked my car.
So he's gonna go down the other hallway then and go head this way. So
My guide is in another castle.
I guess run, so I'm at least back to here. So, and then you can go back to them if you want.
Okay, at this point,
Or-
the Triaxian carrying that was carrying Kite, but is no longer, moves out and sees you. He panics and then looks like he's about to run. What do you do?
Scorching ray.
All right, he dies. What a shame he didn't tell you. What a shame he didn't tell you where Kite was before you killed him.
I saw him come out of this way, so I must.
You saw? Yeah, you
and
go
I
and
knew
have a
it
look.
was that guy.
Yeah, sure.
Go
you can
have a
have a
look.
Make a perception check.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna use a hero point to give me +8.
Sure, not a problem.
Oh, 35.
All right, with a 35, you can see that there is what looks to be a garbage chute.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
You look like compost. You open it up, and you can see that there is a large chute that leads down into the darkness. Above it, there is some
trash compactor.
words in an alien language you don't quite understand.
Um,
Oh wait, no,
Neil,
you have the nanites. It says burnable trash.
Oh no.
Neil, no, do not. Do not do what I know I think you're gonna do.
Press the
Grappling hook?
button.
Do not jump in the chute, Neil.
You know he wants to.
I know he
I-
does. I can see
I
it in
want
his
there to be
face.
trash compactor with an eyeball down there.
Oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool. Actually, what it is it's just actually a field of like lava slugs that just crawl over the burnable materials, eating it.
quick question: does it look like the chute just goes straight down, or does it look like it curves and stuff?
Kind of looks like it's got a few curves here and there.
Oh, okay. Dang it! I was gonna totally shoot because I was gonna shoot an arrow to cast dancing lights from the fairy or the pixie.
Mm-hmm.
And see
You
how
just-
far it goes down.
You can just drop your arrow and it'll go all the way down.
Yeah. I guess. Can I? Yeah, I guess.
Long way
Can I
down.
just
The
cast
arrow does
light
1 point
on
of
my
damage.
arrows? Oh wait, I think I used light on both of them. Didn't I?
Tim. Fucking right. Drop the arrow. Ding, 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 ding.
And it killed him.
Oh, fucking too good. All right.
You know what? Nah, yeah. That's. I'm gonna die for this. So
Okay, you're gonna
I
die.
don't have any. Yeah.
And you know what's really funny is that Makar is there going, they left me in charge. I can't fail them. I have to go rescue Kite, forgetting completely that they told him to look after the eagle. He hasn't once remembered that he was supposed to be looking after the quintessential plot element.
Oh no.
What was the plot twist? Because this is coming up.
Moment of glory.
You know what? Ooh.
No. If he says he jumps down there, no, he doesn't. I will use my hero point, and he will not.
All right, no, I won't jump there. Fuck.
Do what's in your heart, Neil. Don't let anyone tell you what to do.
And jump into the freaking cars.
God damn it, Neil!
All right, you jump in and you disappear into the chute,
Jesus.
Never to be
careening.
seen her again because Kite was put in a different one.
No, even worse. The car lands
Yeah.
on top of Kite.
And
Crushing
die,
him
you
to
die.
death.
Oh no.
That was the moment of glory.
So are we
Meanwhile-
gonna have 2 TPKs in 2 weeks now?
Maybe. So back to the frog.
The frog drum.
I don't know what this frog was doing here. It
Problem.
didn't actually
Problem.
seem particularly aggressive. So I don't actually have a particular desire just to kill a frog for no reason. But I will spend a bonus action to activate. What is it called? It is called Elemental Fury and add fire damage to my fists. And then just sort of grab its gut.
Okay. Yeah. No. Absolutely. You grab hold of its guts, I guess. Sorry. What are you? So you've got hold of the you've got hold of the.
Are you
the
trying to make
eagle.
him throw us all up?
Yeah.
Okay, right. I'm seeing that. Combat maneuver. Fuck it. Well, let's figure this out. When in doubt, CMB.
When in doubt, spit them out.
Oh, we're never gonna see Makar again.
See, this is why I love playing with Neil.
All right, with a 32, the frog looks unhappy. And spits out the contents of its guts. Now, frogs have this very unusual and gross thing where they can actually turn their stomachs inside out,
Yeah, it's pretty
which
gross.
is what they do, which is what it does, and then it sort of sucks it back in and then cleans itself.
I'm gonna grab the fucking cage if it came out with me.
You do. You
Yes,
walk over to the
back
cage.
on the cage.
The frog is gonna hop away.
Okay.
And
Oh,
then it's
no.
like, and then it falls into the cistern, and as it does, it's
Oh my
turns
god!
That's
Oh my
horrifying.
god.
turns into a skeleton.
That poor frog.
Oh no!
So I turn to Cromwell and I say, "What was through there?"
That frog just got to see some shit. Because remember, the Bodak's tears, the fog stuff, shows you like your worst nightmare in order to try and make you lose your mind and turn you into a Bodak as well.
So what's the frog's worst nightmare then?
Well, we'll never
A
know.
bird.
Or we'll find out later.
Yeah, jump in afterward and find out.
Rip froggy. Effing chat for
Yes, well, we
frog.
should probably close that door and look away.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
what was in there? What was supposed to be in there?
Well, it was supposed to be water. That's
So that was where the cistern was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't black last time you came through here, though.
it wasn't black when we came here before.
Okay. So I grab the door
But
and I go.
you know,
"Whoosh."
there's one consistent thing that has happened so far. We found the eagle about to be eaten. We've found this black pool where there used to be a clean system of water. Makar is suspiciously not here.
Nor is
Oh, with the
Kite.
frog.
Yes, but the point here is that it's Makar's fault. I do believe.
I love how it's just immediately Makar's fault.
Well, we're not
Like,
wrong, are we?
Well, you're
So-
not, but like you're not even considering the possibility that
Nope.
it could be Kite.
Nope.
But no,
No.
it's just straight up Makar.
Is there anything around? I know Makar obviously uses arrows. Any like dropped arrows or anything that would indicate a direction this
I look around.
wonderful
for
and amazing
blood.
We
dumbass
kind of
might have
come
gone?
from where we were, so it must be down this corridor somewhere.
We could have gone into one of these two
So,
rooms as well.
looking a bit further down the corridor, you do see a sleeping, unconscious Triaxian.
Whereabouts?
A little bit further down the corridor. But
Okay.
just before we get into that,
Okay.
I don't know what the equivalent would be, and my Japanese is not good, but I'm gonna try saying this anyway. Rinji nu o moshi gazaimasu. Rinji news moshi gazaimasu. Godzilla ga gaijin hume i mukate.
Your Japanese is
If-
terrible.
It's fucking terrible. Imasu daishiku hinan shite kudasai.
With 0.
There you go. Good. Done. Basically,
Can you do a better
it's-
job, Tim?
Yeah, go on, Tim.
Have you pasted it somewhere?
Oh yeah, I'll paste it. Here you go. Give me this one. Yeah, give me one of these. And change Godzilla to Varklops.
My god.
Varklops. Varklops. God.
Rinji news or Moshia gemasu. Rinji news or Moshima gemasu. Godzilla ga ginza humen
That's
makute imasu. Daishu hinnan shite kudasai. Daishu hinnan shite kudasai.
Done.
Please run away. Please run away.
Really?
And that translates to
We're all
it
gonna
tra-
die down here.
it
Breaking
translates.
news: Godzilla is here. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Pretty
It
much.
says, yeah. Well, actually, technically it says that Godzilla is heading towards Ginza.
Yeah.
Immediately escape, catch up, find shelter. Escape, catch up, find shelter. So because of your translator microbes, what that translates you to is that there is a mass evacuation that has been claimed, and that something known as a kaiju is heading in your direction. You don't know what a kaiju is, but the fact that it calls for an evacuation of the facility is probably a bad thing. Especially because there's a siren and an automated alert.
Can I try to recollect what that is?
What is? A kaiju?
What the hell a kaiju is?
Oh, you don't know. They don't exist on Galarian. Oh, do they? Hold on, give me a second.
I don't think so.
They
I
do
think
now.
technically. if
Don't
you wanna
technically me.
count-
Don't technically me.
I mean, if you
Well,
want to count the
actually-
Tarask.
no, the Tarask is not a kaiju. That is a
Did that, yeah.
that is a Rovagug spawn.
Tarask.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying. That's why I said
It's not a
technically.
kaiju. Yeah. Oh, it is a particular enemy of King Mogaru. Oh, these two. No, this is a unique encounter. You know nothing about him, and it just is.
That's a shame.
I'd say that you'd, from context, would say that it is pretty massive. Oh, and each one of these tiny squares here is like
Yeah,
what?
it's big.
It's like it's like
the size of- it's basically the size of a castle tower.
Yeah. Like what? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, about 75 foot across.
Oh, I thought it'd be bigger.
All right. Well, to start with the opening volley, as this creature gets into range, it is going to start by slithering up the wall, dripping magma from its giant tail
Oh,
as it swings at the nearby battlement that you had destroyed earlier on.
Yeah, so just remember, like for scale, on these battlements, they have an entire ballista team.
All right, and every one of those ballista teams and the ballista itself take 57 points of damage.
Well, they're already dead.
Oh.
Yeah, they're already dead. But yeah, so the whole top of this tower just explodes, comes crashing down.
Right.
And you hear
Only we had a giant moth to help us.
hold on. Actually, maybe I've got this. Oh yeah, I do. Hold on. Here we go. You hear this.
Nope.
Nope, I hate that.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
I hate everything about that.
Evidently, that is King Ghidorah's roar.
Ooh. Wow.
Oh, actually,
That's awesome.
this is the 2019 version. Hold on, I'm gonna try and turn it down a little bit.
I was gonna say it's like from the 1950s.
Yeah, I think that was the 1915s one. This is the modern one. Maybe.
Changed a little bit.
Yeah, that's a bit scarier. I like that one.
I think the other one was a little more unnerving.
The
to
other
be
one was more
honest.
alien, though.
It was more alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like both. Both are good. Anyway, you guys hear this, and the actual sonic resonance of that, the actual volume of it, actually caused your organs some measure of distress.
Definitely should have stayed in that frog.
Actually, yeah, probably would have helped. All right. Real?
I shit myself.
Very well.
Is that a free action?
It's yeah, shitting yourself is always a free action at my table.
Excellent.
I mean, to be fair, remember, we had someone shit himself in front of a bear.
May
Excellent.
I
So-
pass the eagle off to Vectrin since I'm not feeling up to stuff?
Yep. Vectrin, here, carry this. You're a dwarf, right?
Sure, why not? I got you.
Well, I'm sure Spock not leaving it. Never mind.
So, just like a toddler with a
I
full
promise
with a
not to
full
leave it sitting in
nappy,
the middle of a hallway on guard.
Yep.
I walk up to the unconscious Triaxon.
Okay. You sure you don't want to go to the cistern? Feels like that's where,
Yeah, right?
There's a toilet just back there, Will.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and freshen myself up.
Yeah, that's it. All right. You go over to the unconscious guy.
Sure. I grab by the scruff of the neck.
Huh?
I grab by the scruff of the neck and I backhand him. See if I can wake him up.
Son of a bitch! Oh my God! Intruders! Help! Help! I'm being repressed.
And I say,
He's the new king.
I didn't vote for you.
I say to him, look, there is a giant something outside.
Oh
I
shit!
have
You
just
mean a
shat
kaiju?
myself.
Oh, we gotta get out of here, man! Holy shit!
Yes. Yes,
Game
that.
over, man.
Oh, I didn't even
something
care if
like
you're
that.
intruding. Let me go. I need to run. When did the alert go off?
Then
An hour
I
ago.
shove him back to the ground. I put my foot on him and I say,
Oh,
look,
Ah!
one of our companions was here. Possibly he was the one that put you to sleep. Do you know
Okay.
who I'm talking about?
Yeah, maybe. Some sort of guy. Pink flesh. Like fur on the top of his head that looks like he was constantly windswept.
Pig
Possibly,
flesh.
yes. That sound.
Well, there was two
kind of like-
of them.
Yes.
There was also
Do you
a
know
green
which way he
fella.
went?
No, he put me to sleep. Seems quite sensible when you kind of think of it that way, you know?
Okay, I take my foot off of him and I just walk past then.
Okay, bye. Thank you, intruder, stranger guy. Oh, I've got to get out of here. Oh, there's more intruders. Can I get past you guys? Just gonna try and escape.
I'd like to kill him.
I probably wouldn't go that way.
Why not?
Kill him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I'm
she's-
not kidding. I would like to murder him.
Oh, she's.
I
Oh,
would
God,
like to,
she's
as he's trying to run away, kill
She
him.
starts to run away from you. Oh my God, she's
Hey,
trying to
we
kill
need
me.
help. She's trying to appease her god. All right.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my god in here. 'cause
Oh, I
would
don't want to
love
appease your God. Stay away from me. All right, you begin to chase. Roll a d6.
Would
We're gonna
I
do-
fling shit at him to try and trip him up?
Oh
why?
my god.
Dude.
The
Okay.
man's been through enough. Just let Kyrie end him peacefully.
All right, here we go. All right, number 2. Let's see. 1, 2 for the chase rules. All right. As you make your way chasing after him, he finds a shortcut. You have to choose
little
whether or not
bitch.
you wish to follow him through said shortcut, which is actually a crack in the floor that he digs up and slips into, going into like kind of this undercroft beneath the actual floor, or if you're going to try and head him off at where he might come up. Also,
I don't
McClover, the
want
party is still
leave everybody
separated.
else.
Kyrie is trying to murder an innocent bystander. Makar
Yeah,
and Kite
'cause-
have jumped into the garbage, and there's
I was dumped.
and there is one kaiju from the secret menu item that has been summoned. It is this thing, which is encroaching upon
Currently-
our group.
We're currently debating whether or not to just stay split.
Yeah, yeah. And there's always room for more kaiju. So,
There's always room for more kaiju.
so Kyrie, how are you going to chase this guy underneath the floor, or are you going to chase after him on the top of the floor? Stay split.
Fuck. Well, because I don't want to further split the party.
Do it.
I'm assuming I
You're
can't just
You're
see him,
chasing a
right?
guy.
Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Coward.
I know.
Moment of glory.
just constantly just baiting you.
Yep. Oh no, Furia's not going. If she had time, she would have. Because I thought he was like close enough. I wanted her to.
Oh yeah,
not
but
be
you
like, hey, I'm about to
kind of
kill
have this
you.
manic look about you.
I'm poisoned. I have this. I look like I'm dying. Look about me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then you
manic.
pulled a knife.
In fairness, I already had the knife out because of the frog.
True, the knife.
No,
has been out
not
for
while
a
you
while.
were
poison
not while you were
that was a bit-
two-hand carrying the bird cage.
I have to two-hand carry that bitch.
Yes, you're tiny.
Oh, sir, I am small.
Anyway, all right.
Is there a blood trail?
kinda-
that I'm
I'm
following?
not gonna chase him though.
So you kind of see him go underneath the floorboards. You're like, get back here, you son of a bitch! He just scurries away. Poor guy. All right. Meanwhile, in the trash chute, Makar. Make a reflex save. After all this, Makar lands on Kite.
That's what I was saying earlier, that's what's going to happen.
You do not. You land in a pile of soft garbage, but can indeed see Kite nearby. Now, you and Kite are...
Dead.
The proud owner of fire.
You and Kite are... Let's see. So there was there. Aha.
Oh God, we're
Closer
closest to
to
the thing.
All right, you guys are there as you are regurgitated out on the outer wall next to a pile of garbage. Now, normally the fire snails that eat through the garbage here would be eating the garbage, but they seem to be gone. No sign of them whatsoever. However, you do see several snail trails in the ice that seem to head up the mountain or down the mountain. And sure enough, you also see climbing over the wall what looks to be this colossal beast.
I believe if you look really closely at each head, you'll find a small fire snail inside each one with little tendrils.
It's like the Eldritch or the Eldritch Brain Dragon, except this is a giant fire kaiju.
Exactly the same but different.
Okay, so you said I have Kite, or at least I see him, and I see this thing way over here. Does it look like it's paying attention to us, or does it look like it's just going for the castle?
It's destroying everything. There is death and destruction in its wake, the like of which you have never seen before. Everywhere this creature touches seems to be in itself a self-contained catastrophe. The death toll is immeasurable as you look at the armies that litter the entire battlefield. Some of them have begun to fight back, but you watch as this creature almost ignores, in part, the creatures that are beneath its notice. It once again has one of its heads turned down and pick up one of the cryohydras, swallowing it whole. As it unleashes another mighty roar.
Shoot it with an arrow, you know you want to.
Okay.
Cast Scorching
because no. I was planning on doing this when I got to Kite. I don't normally have any healing spells. However, I want to ask if I can use a hero point to pray to Sarenrae to give me the power to heal Kite.
Yes, you may. As you do so, I'm going to use a Jinx point.
Oh, ugh.
But here's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Say your prayer to Sarenrae.
Okay, as I kind of put my hands together and right over Kite's body, and I say, Sarenrae, my friend here is dying. We are separated from our group. There's a giant whatever next to us, but I came after him hoping I could save him. I kind of just did it without thinking. And I have no way to contact Rill to let him know we're okay. But
You're aware you're talking to a goddess and not an Uber, right?
No, I know.
Okay, good. Just clarifying.
It sounds like you're telling someone why you're late for something rather than trying to God.
Bless me the power to heal my friend. Just this once.
As you close your eyes, you feel the power of Sarenrae swelling around you. The magics begin to flow through you as the clouds above Triaxis the snowy, heavy-laden gray clouds part ways, and you feel the blessings of Sarenrae fill your body. Your hands now fill with a full heal, which will heal 10 hit points per level that you happen to be. You reach down, and you touch Kite. And as you do, the energies and magic flow out of you. Meanwhile, while this is happening, Kite, you heal 150 hit points and restore any ill status effects to you.
Oh, jeez.
However, to everyone else, the kaiju is in the middle of battle when it stops, noticing this radiant beam of light.
Oh, God.
That is pointing directly at Makar and Kite. As it tries to focus on what it's doing, one of the heads gets distracted by this light. And it is literally just straight away hovering over your location. Makar, you look up and you see that the kaiju, all three heads, are now looking at you and Kite. You sort of look at your hands and you see that you are bathed in sunlight. You then walk about 10 foot away, and this beam of sunlight follows you 10 foot.
Oh.
And you watch as this pillar of light is just following you everywhere you're moving.
Oh God, no. I mean, I am super appreciative nonetheless.
Well, yeah, that's what you get for the powerful healing.
Yep.
Since myself and Makar are supposed to be connected in some way, do I get this like really dumb shit feeling?
Yep, you do. You know what? Even better. I'm gonna say that as you're running to kind of look around, you kind of get this sense of like Sarenrae's warmth, but it's almost like a ping, right? Like someone's just like, I can feel him from here. Like he is exactly there. There is no way anyone who has any remote connection to the divine does not know that that is the precise location of this individual.
Okay. So I turn back to everyone and say, I get a horrible feeling that Makar has once again done something very, very stupid, and he is this way.
He is upstairs and outside.
I get that much of a precise location. Okay.
Oh yeah, like I said, within
so
5 feet you can tell where he is.
Okay. Okay. So I turn around and say, somehow he's made his way outside.
Specific?
Yeah, and yes, something very bad. He's done something very good, but something very bad. I'm not exactly sure what.
The good,
I can't fault
the good bad situation.
It's probably Makar that you've located, but how do we get there?
As you ponder this question, which I will give you the answer to in a moment, Kite.
Yes.
You feel a sense of warmth and relaxation unlike you have ever felt before. The blessing healing light of Sarenrae washes over your plant-like body and fills you both spiritually, nourishes you with her warm and healing light, and you feel for the first time since you left your tribe to go and mess about what was it called? In Eobara, whatever the freaking Artrosa, that's it. Yes.
Right. Yeah.
You feel at home. You feel the earth beneath you. Even the chill of the snow doesn't at all make you feel cold. You think you hear something. You look up and you can see Makar, your friend. There he is. He's trying to say something. You're not quite sure what it is. He's mouthing words. But you just feel so good right now. What do you do, Kite?
What a nice, relaxing day. Just puts my hands behind my head, closes my eyes, and leans back.
You lean back, and as you lean back, you again close your eyes. Makar, do you try to help him up?
I try to pick him up.
All right. Makar scoops you up in his arms. As you do, you look up at Makar.
He's high as a kite.
Yep, he's high as a kite. Makar,
Scene from Saving Private Ryan.
a little bit. Makar is still trying to say something. But as you take a moment to look at him, he's not smiling. He seems to be looking at something. And as you turn your gaze, you see a building being scaled by a creature bigger than the building. An angry creature that is a three-headed snake with dragon wings dripping magma. It is looking directly at you and has begun to slither in your direction.
That's what he just goes, "Oh shit!" It just freaks out.
All right.
Do you also
Oh,
shit
God.
yourself?
He
No,
composts
I
himself.
just started spewing
Compost.
carbon dioxide.
Yeah.
it's
Actually, no.
probably
Technically, he can't self-fertilize, so you know.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I just. Oh wait, no, it wouldn't be carbon dioxide because plants take that in. I'd just be spewing oxygen then. The car can breathe good now.
I don't suffer exhaustion from double running.
All right. So, as this is happening, the creature is going to look at Makar and does not like the flames. It is going to use an ability.
See you, Makar.
Yeah.
It is going to use its breath weapon. Makar, please you make a reflex save. And may God have mercy on your soul.
Nope. That's an 8.
Alright,
Do I
Kite,
have
would you
to
like
as
to do the
well?
same?
I mean, sure. That's.
It's probably just fire. Don't worry, kite.
I would that same number roll.
All right, I'll hero point that.
I would not.
Just use it to stay at 1 HP.
Correct.
Oh, what? Even if I pass, the 27 won't. Even
Dude, I'm
with
pretty
the
sure we're
net
gonna
20.
take like 100 damage here.
Really
Already.
means your chances of passing the save is quite low.
I don't even know if the
No,
the
I think
healing
that's just straight
that
up
I did to
impossible
you.
with that many dice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, it's only 69
Nice.
fire damage.
Hey, I'm still alive.
Alright.
I'm not. I had 22 wounds.
So, that is
Ugh.
69 points of fire damage.
That, yeah, that.
The kite's got resist fire 10.
Yeah, so that would be 59.
Plus 61 bludgeoning damage.
Oh yeah. I'm
Okay,
just dead.
hero point to stay on one.
Yep, that's what I thought. How are you, Makar?
I'm dead. Dead.
Dead?
Yeah. I mean, with that many dice, I'm dead. I had 59
wait.
max HP, and I already had 22 wounds with no hero points.
Quick question: when I was full healed, did my spell slots restore too?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, no, Makar, you're dead.
Alright. You are also.
I think even if that light healed you also healed me, I'd still be dead.
You're also stunned. Just FYI, both of you are stunned.
Yep.
As you are hit by this
Stunned
beam, the 3 beams of death that cut through this area of the map.
Oh.
Inside, bear with me. You feel the entire map shake.
Map.
The entire building.
Thank you. I stop running and I go. I try and feel out for Makar, and I'm assuming that his little thing has disappeared.
You just feel sadness now, real.
You just see her.
Would I?
And you might just see red.
Beams.
Would
come
I?
over
If you were down in that hallway, maybe. Oh my god.
All right, that is the wake of destruction in the castle. All right, Makar. Because you prayed to Saren Ray, as you are struck, you then receive the healing
Oh.
as you are hit.
Oh my god.
No. It's
So-
oh my Serenray.
Okay. We're gonna go into a
So
loose
am I back to
initiative here.
59?
Oops, ignore that.
Am I back to max then after that, or?
Yeah, back to 59.
Oh shit.
All right.
Actually, I got it. Yeah. Oh.
All right, Kyrie. You heard the trembling. You heard the rumbling. You need to get the hell out. What do you do?
Yep. Get the hell out.
Probably a good thing.
Seems like rather a breeze coming from that way now.
Also, by the way, Makar, you can
Yeah?
also thank for your salvation
Oh.
a moment of glory,
Okay, so that was. Thank you, chat. Thank you.
where your divine
Yeah,
providence
thank you.
saves you.
Oh. Oh my god.
All right. Do we know
That's
that the
terrifying.
cistern is full of black shit now?
Saved you once, just remember.
Yeah, I know. We're good.
Do you want to
Alright.
run back and have a look?
We didn't look on the way over, is what I'm asking, right?
Uh,
We saw the frog, but not the cistern. I thought.
But we found the
no.
body.
Okay, yeah. And then I will run back to it, knowing that that's the shortcut, and see what's what in there.
All right.
Well, I'll
I'll say
start
that
to.
you
I
can
don't know if I
double
can
move
make
to
it.
get to here, and yes, indeed, you do see the blackness within the cistern.
May I call out that something is wrong here?
You may
We
indeed.
already saw that because the frog went in there.
Yeah, if the frog got through, you'll be fine.
Because that's always how that works.
Yeah.
That's my turn. Unless this is something I can study. I doubt it. It's not a creature, right? It's just black shit.
Knowledge, religion.
Alright. I doubt I have that. Check. I do not.
Then no, you do not know anything about it.
Okay.
All right. The kaiju. It
Look,
cannot
I just
see.
go.
It cannot
Okay.
see anything over the dust and debris. It slithers up and around and tries to kind of just get a good bearing on it. Two of the heads begin to sort of look around.
Wouldn't there be a big beam of light?
Pardon?
Wouldn't there be a big beam of light?
No, it
Just
got used
because
up
it
to
just
heal
healed
the
my car?
car.
Yeah, no. The dust cloud from its breath has created this plume of like dark smoke again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it can't see anything through there, but it is keeping a weather eye out. It definitely feels threatened by whatever magic's going on over there. But some of the heads have started.
Threatened.
But some of the heads have started pulling back and sort of trying to go back to murdering everything. All right, Cromwell.
Purely, I just said the music's a little bit loud.
Kyrie just ran
We've
back.
fixed it. Yeah.
The castle in that direction sounds like it's no more.
Right.
Yes, well, the system seems to be out of order, but let's see.
But my car's this way. As I point down the hall.
You can still sense him after all that.
Strangely, yes. He was gone, and then he's back.
he was definitely gone for a second, atomized for a fleeting moment.
I don't exactly say that.
But you did say he was outside the castle, so I don't believe there's a way over there.
Well, I mean, they got there, so obviously there is a way somehow that they got there.
Yeah, we don't know where they went.
No.
It could be
And
searching
from
the whole
what you can
castle
see,
for
really, he
there.
got there pretty quick, too. Definitely, like, magic locomotion or something.
Yeah.
We could search this way and see if
Well, I
How
can
we could
try and
find him.
clear this. We've got one potion of freedom of movement. I can see what's at the bottom and give it a shot. We probably don't have long because those noises are. Well, yes, we probably don't have long.
yes, whatever that kaiju thing is. There was also a potion of fly.
Yes, one potion of fly.
Freedom of movement. I could also cast freedom of movement.
Is it possible to see anything in the water, or is it totally pitch black?
It is pitch black, completely polluted by the black Bodak gunk.
Is there any way at all to protect from the Bodak thing, or was it just not looking gave it sanity?
With that concentration, it's just kind of a leap and pray kind of vibe. Make the
Hey,
saving
Dag.
throw. Yeah.
If we do the you think darkness is your ally while we jump in, does that help us at all?
No.
Damn it. Alright, I tried.
Good episode.
Mark. Is this your card? Park.
Right. Well, if this is the quickest way through, then all right. I will. I'll drink the freedom of movement potion, so at least the water is not going to affect movement.
Yep, cool.
And then the Red Rider is always saying, don't hold back. Well, here's the time. And I would like to use the hero point and channel the red armor and basically just do a running leap into the center of this cistern and then just like a Dragon Ball's fireball straight down into, like, with my whole body into the bottom of this cistern just to bust this thing out.
Okay. Before then, did we use the inside bonus from reading earlier on in the episode?
I didn't hear anyone use it.
I will use it
Board.
here. Real. You are a cleric, and for the cost of a hero point, I will allow your character to have learnt and procure the cantrip known as Purify Food and Drink. Despite not having it prepared today, you will be able to use this ability to completely cleanse the cistern of its corruption.
Oh, I guess it is a drink.
Use a drink.
That is the inside bonus.
Okay. Well, it's not my turn.
No. You can see that Cromwell is preparing to leap in if you wish to say something. Otherwise, Cromwell, will you leap in?
Okay.
Just speaking is a free action.
I speak up. I speak up and I say, "Wait, hold your movement. There is something that I could potentially do in just a little while."
Vectrin, are you gonna wait till after Rill as well?
Sure, I will wait and see what he has up his sleeve
Now's
here.
the time, Roll. We don't really have a little while.
All right. In which
True,
case,
but
we'll go
jumping
to...
into a roiling black pool of crap is probably not our best bet here.
No, probably not. All right, we'll go to Kite really quickly, and then we will go to Rill. All right, Kite. You are covered in smoke. You've somehow survived. Your body is covered in balls of magma and lava, and it burns, and you can't breathe, and it stings your eyes, and it's sulfuric. There is pain. The world around you looks like you've gone from being on an ice mountain to the heart of a volcano.
Oh God.
All right. Yeah, so Makar is dead. No, Makar's alive, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Somehow.
All right.
He
How
was dead,
steep
and then he
is
came
this
back.
mountain hill that we're on?
How steep? Pretty steep.
Yeah. Like steep enough to just slide down safely, or like, is it like almost a straight drop down?
A bit of both. You would need a survival check to see how you go.
All right, I'm grabbing Makar and we're getting the fuck out of there.
All right, you grab hold of Makar. Makar, you feel something grab you.
I'm assuming it's Kite because I knew he was right next to me.
Jump. All right, and
It
he
still
pulls
startles
you
me a
off the cliff.
What? Whoa!
Ah!
Oh! I'm gonna,
All right, survival checks from the both of you.
Can I
The
make
what?
a climb check to try and grab the edge? Or to try and grab the thing?
Yeah, sure, I don't mind that.
Then we can try and maybe just climb down. Okay.
All right, Kite, you start to
okay.
ski down. Makar, you do not.
Ah!
As you start to fall. You take 11 damage.
Okay.
Just do what I'm
Okay.
doing.
All right. Kite is telling you to do what
Okay.
he's doing. At this point, the screaming from Makar and Kite has drawn the attention of the creature again.
Oh God. Oh no.
All right, Rill.
Excellent. So,
I'm just gonna fast forward a little bit to where everyone is in this room, if that's okay.
sure.
Yeah.
So I pray to Sarenrae to give me the strength and guidance to guide my hand to cleanse the waters, extending my hand out.
All right. And for the cost of a hero point, sure enough, your ability works. And the water
Hooray.
again is once more clear and pristine. Cromwell, you use the opportunity to jump into the water, and now that it is so clear, you can see exactly where the hatch is. And with your freedom of movement still active, you swim down and clutch it with your hand before pulling it, allowing a small stone portal to open and start draining the cistern. You feel yourself pulled in. Do you go with the current or resist it?
I'll go with the current and make sure it's clear, I guess.
All right, you begin to fall in as well.
I leap in after, before the water drains out.
It's
Yep.
probably best to go with the water than without.
All right, you jump in as well.
I'll say I'm
Vectr-
not immediately taking damage, right?
No, Vectrin.
Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go. I'm in. Let's do it.
All right. As all of you jump in, can I get an acrobatics check from everyone who is in the pipe?
Nope.
I'm gonna say no.
Just nope.
I don't think I'm very acrobatic.
Oh, bullshit. Look at that. Frickin' all the acrobats coming out. I love how Real got a natural 20 or somehow.
And it's a -2.
The
Right.
bulkiest person.
You got
in
an
the party.
18 on a natural 20.
You guys do fine. You guys, basically get swept down the pipe, pulled back and forth, and eventually you will emerge at the base.
Perfect. Right in the monster's line of sight. Just where we
Right
want
where
to be.
Makara's clinging on and stuff.
Oh, you'll be much further down. You'll be much further down, but you can definitely see the roiling snow. You can see the lava dribbling down over the ramparts.
And we can hear Makar screaming.
Oh yeah, the eagle too.
The eagle's fine, I think.
It's really
You think?
I would have held on tight, so the eagle's all right.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, the cage is a bit battered and broken. All right, insight bonuses.
Insight bonus.
The four of you
Yeah.
at the bottom can see that that the avalanche that's heading in your direction, Makar and Kite are traveling
hey, is this
down
the fourth
it.
avalanche have started?
Kinda.
Yes.
All right. The kaiju takes to the air, spreading out its wings and beginning to lift off. It basically starts launching another series of attacks, waving its tail as it moves its 150-foot fly speed
Oh.
to smash into this building, destroying part of the wall.
Oh my god.
As part of its big circling arc, because it's quite poor maneuverability, to try and get in front of where Kite and Makar are skiing. All right.
Straight into its mouth.
Okay. Kite and Makar.
Yes.
I guess I'm still falling. I'll
Hey, what
just
would you
let
like
it
to
keep
do?
going. Keep heading down the mountain, I guess.
All right. Can I get a survival check from the two of you as you continue to ski, or an acrobatics check? Survival or acrobatics?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll
stick
do
with
acrobatics.
survival. That's my best one.
Oh my god!
All right.
Four.
Kite, you maintain your center of balance while you continue to move with the land as it comes up on you. You feel the flow of nature as you become part of it, traveling even faster than before. Makar, you're going downhill. You take 15 points of damage as you continue to tumble head over heel.
Tuck and roll.
All right. The others at the bottom of the hill can see the giant draconic reptile heading in that direction. Do you guys want to do anything, or are you good just waiting for the others to get down to the bottom of the hill?
Probably just waiting at this point.
Good call, Vector. Vector's just like, tea, coffee, anyone?
I'm not gonna go mess with that. I'm
I
gonna wait.
mean, I would say I'm
Thanks.
good
Yeah.
to get further away. I'm not doing shit else.
Yeah. Even
Right.
this is far too close.
Yes.
It is. As long as I can see that thing, I am too fucking close.
Maybe
Let's
we
go.
should go and set up a camp somewhere else and just prepare to set some bones of Makar.
I was thinking of laying flat and just putting snow over me.
Oh, yeah. You just pretend you're just not there. Just, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dead.
If we're just staying here, though, may I try to, if the cage is broken at all, try to use the ice to try to block it off so the thing we came here for doesn't escape?
Sure, not a problem. Sorry, first
Well,
time
that's
button.
sexy.
My bad.
Whoa.
Okay. It is going to swing around, and as it does, it is going to choose odds and evens. Odds, we're going to go with Makar. Evens, we're going to go with Kite. Makar!
Oh, thank
Didn't
God.
you say evens were kite? Okay.
Yeah, no,
No.
you did say evens was kite.
Oh, did I? Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
Kite.
Well, I'm fucked.
No!
Bye, Kite.
I'm on one health.
Oh no.
Yeah.
All right, I just need to read some of its powers. Let's see.
Well,
Fire Monsoon. It rains down a storm of fire, burning to cinders any target up to 300 feet below him. All of those in its flight path must make a reflex save or take 20d6 points of fire damage.
Whoa.
They will also burn for 1 minute if they fail this save, dealing 4d6 fire damage every round.
So, oh shit.
Well, you know, it's big enough to cover the both of you, so it's going to hit both of you with that.
Okay.
All right, reflex saves from the two of you.
No. It was
Nope.
fun playing kite while he lasted, but
Mm-hmm.
All right. As you do this, Kite, can I get you to, Kite and Makar, can I get you to make me survival checks or acrobatics checks?
God damn it. This keeps getting lower and lower.
All right. Makar, you take 14 points of damage
Ow.
as you continue to fall and tumble. As you both prepare for the inevitable death.
Die from falling down the hill.
All of a sudden, as the rain of fire comes down on you, a pair of silver wings spread out above you like an umbrella, catching the flames before they hit you. As you
The
see,
eagles are coming.
shit.
as you see General Mailcinder,
no, the guy we have.
Whoa!
the guy you helped, spreads his wings and shields you from the damage. However,
He's gonna take all that damage.
Well, he might be immune to fire. He's a dragon.
Oh, true. I don't think he's immune to that.
all right. He is not. He takes 79 points of fire damage.
He's one of the immune to cold ones.
He is, yes.
Yeah.
As he does so, he says, "Fly, you fools! Get away from here!
You shall not pass.
This
Is
is not your battle!
This is CNN.
Oh, you fools.
No, I mean seriously, fly! Don't just walk, okay? I've seen you fly in.
You
That's
know,
how you got into the building, remember? All right.
is that still casted on us? Because I don't have any more fly casts for me.
General Mailcinder will fly and try to attack the kaiju. Ah! Miss. Uh-oh. Boink.
Uh-oh. Doink.
You watch as the creature, with all three heads, seems to grab onto a different part of General Mailcinder.
Oh,
Ooh.
Tears into pieces.
yep.
46 damage from the first bite.
Wow. All right.
56 damage from the second. And 42 as you watch all three heads pull this dragon apart like he's a piece of toffee. Can I get an acrobatics? Yeah, it's pretty gross.
Run
Did he
over
say
and lick the body.
something?
Kite and Makar. I need survival or acrobatics.
Well, he said we could fly, so can't we fly? No, that was, yeah.
Ooh, that is gonna fail, Kite.
Oh, come on.
All right, the both of you take 12 damage.
Whew.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have
But
any
did they
points
move
though,
further
but,
away?
So...
Do they roll further away?
They do. They are pretty close
this
to where
is
you guys are.
This is my time to shine.
Pretty close.
Pretty close.
Okay, I run over.
Bless you.
And then I sneeze.
Sorry about that.
Avalanche! Number 5! No.
Like close
And I
enough
read-
that to get to them if I use the fly potion.
Yes.
Yeah, so run
Alright.
over.
Between you and Rill, you grab hold of them.
And I cast Breath of Life into Kite.
Kite's not dead.
Okay, but he's below 0.
Yes.
No, because we got blocked because
Yeah,
of
he's
the.
dying.
Oh, because of the fall. Yeah.
Okay.
Because that was the 1 damage.
So he's not dead, so I can't cast it. Okay. So,
You could always ask Kyrie to
Instead-
kill him, and then you could cast it.
that's right. That totally could happen. So,
Or just
what I will do
accidentally drop him on the way down.
is I'll cast a 3rd level Cure Critical Wounds, I believe it's called.
All right. You begin to channel
Rill.
healing into him.
Stop.
Vectrin,
doing
Kyrie,
whatever
what do the
you're
two of you
doing.
do?
Get out of there. I've left with whoever I picked up. Well, he's doing it to Kite, so I've left with Makar.
Okay.
Well, he's dying.
I guess I'm
so
just fucking off then.
I want to do it. I want to do it and run.
Yeah, I'm good to sprint the hell away.
All right. You guys are sprinting the hell away.
Yeah.
Vectrin, you also.
As fast as my little dwarf legs will take me.
All right. Kite, you heal 24 hit points.
50% more on top of that.
Ooh, so another 12.
Nice.
And then, since I've now used all my 3rd level spell slots, my heroic action, which I have had for like forever,
Mm-hmm.
procs. Channel Life Force, once I use all the spells from a spell slot. From a spell level, like 3rd or 4th level, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
It restores all of those level spell slots.
Oh, nice. All right. Done and done.
So that'll give me all my 3rd level back.
That's awesome.
And the heroic action's consumed. And then I run with
Uh,
Kite in tow.
You had to move up and then cast your heal, so you don't have enough to go back down yet.
Okay, sure.
So, the kaiju will halt in its tracks using its fly skill. So as it's flying past, it sort of turns around. And as it does, it dives headfirst into the snow, vomiting lava as it disappears beneath the ice, as its tail slithers through what looks to be lava before cooling into stone. It disappears into the mountain beneath the ice and stone. As you make your way down, you feel rumbling coming from your feet. You feel the ground getting hotter and hotter. You feel like you are not out of the woods just yet. But that is where we're going to come back next time.
Oh my god.
Guys, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. This has definitely been a lot of fun with our kaiju battle. Much appreciation and much love to our lovely fan base who continues to help support our channel and all the crazy wild shenanigans we get up to. This is always so much fun and a true pleasure to get to run and play with you guys. Yay! Next week when we return, we'll get to continue this and have our heroes make their way to the the Ivory Tower, which isn't too far away, and hopefully get a wrap on this book, I believe, and then into our 5th book for the next chapter, which should be a lot of fun. Yay!
Yeah.
Did I enjoy being able to play a big dag? Yes, I did. That is so massive, a 60-foot creature. Jesus. That is so big. I love it. I really want a mini of it, though. Like, that's the other thing. So yeah, anyway, for those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Michael, I'm the Dead as a Gamer. This is my place, this is my face. You can find it a number of times during the week. If you want to, go check us out over on Discord, where we just hang out and some cool people just, share their thoughts, their feelings about our games and the stuff we do. You can also ask me questions over there, which I will try to do my best to answer as long as you tag me. We will be back for our next game Friday at 8 a.m. Australian Western Time for the Extinction Curse game, Epilogue, as our Extinction Curse gang sadly fell to the great TPAK monster in the sky. But we will be back with a new adventure, and the following week we'll be having our dear friend Matt from All Things Fantasy joining us again. So yay!
Nice.
All the fun
Yay.
stuff. All right, and then Sunday we have Gatewalkers. Dag vs. The Walking Dead is still on hiatus. I should really update that, but we'll see. All right. Because we're ending our stream on the Wednesday, as always, rather than raiding, because there are not very many people around, we are going to instead use our DAG formations. What are DAG formations, you say? They're little hopeful little phrases that I like to throw in at the end of certain games, just for people who may need to hear them. So here is the catch. Here is an important lesson to be learned. We all have different ways of playing and expressing ourselves. Whether we build, whether we create worlds, whether we are actors and thespians, whether we're wallflowers who simply enjoy spending the day with people we care about and truly love. Remember, we all gather around the fire. We gather around to sit down and share stories and to enjoy each other's company. Every single session I get a chance to spend with my Patreons, with people who I get to know better and better, I feel truly blessed because we live in an amazing world where we otherwise, maybe 10, 15 years ago, would never have encountered one another. But through the sheer power of mass communications and our love of this amazing game, it has brought so many people into the same space, into that same table, to share the fire, enjoy each other's company, and tell these amazing stories. I feel so emboldened as a GM and as a creator and as a writer and as a storyteller and as a performer, just because I get to learn and grow from being able to play games with you guys. It means that I do have the confidence to do stuff like throw you guys up against a kaiju, because I know that you guys will trust me, that I won't just wipe you guys out for the sheer fun of it, that you guys will have risk, but there will be great rewards that come from your escapades, and they are definitely to come as well. So thank you to my players, thank you to my audience members. Once again, my name is Michael, Dead as a Gamer. This is my place, this is my face. Stay safe, stay wonderful, be kind to each other, because why the fuck not? It's free. And until we meet again, as always, from us to you, game hard or die trying. Bye, folks.